In the world of cryptocurrency, there are stories of visionaries. And then, there are stories of illusions. And few illusions were as powerful, as convincing, or as devastating as OneCoin. It began with a promise of revolution. A new digital currency, more advanced than Bitcoin, more profitable, more accessible. A currency that would change the world. Millions believed that promise. They invested their savings, their hopes, their futures, all guided by the charisma of one woman, Ruja Ignatova, the crypto queen. She stood on stages around the world, dazzling crowds with confidence and brilliance. Under bright lights and roaring applause, she sold a dream that felt unstoppable. And then, one day, she vanished. A flight from Sofia in 2017, a boarding pass, a final glimpse. And from that moment forward, she disappeared from the world, without a trace. Left behind was the empire she had built. And into that empire stepped her younger brother, Konstantin Ignatov, a man who had never asked for the spotlight, a man who had never expected to inherit a global phenomenon. But with the crypto queen gone, he became the new face of OneCoin. He traveled, he spoke, he reassured investors that everything was fine. He told them Ruja would return, that the dream was still alive. But behind the scenes, the truth was unraveling. Regulators around the world were sounding alarms, investigations were closing in. Whispers of fraud had grown into undeniable evidence. The foundations of OneCoin were beginning to collapse. And then, in March of 2019, it all came crashing down. Konstantin Ignatov arrived in the United States, unaware that federal agents were waiting. At Los Angeles International Airport, he was arrested. The charges were immense: fraud, conspiracy, money laundering, crimes tied to one of the biggest pyramid schemes in history. Faced with overwhelming proof, Konstantin pleaded guilty. The reluctant heir had become a central figure in dismantling the empire he once helped maintain. And as he cooperated with investigators, the world turned its attention back to the missing woman at the heart of it all. Where is Ruja Ignatova? The question still hangs in the air. Unanswered rumors circle the globe. New identities, new countries, new lives. But no one truly knows. The crypto queen vanished, and stayed vanished. For millions of people, OneCoin remains a wound, a financial disaster that changed their lives.